they can be guaranteed that when they tune in, they're going to see something new and different. I had this urge to travel from the time I was little. I enjoyed so much just the different cultures and the way people are and how they live. Being able to combine all the stuff I love, like flying, traveling, observing other cultures, finding cool materials, and then being able to make that all come together is really, really wonderful.
Hi. I'm still like so happy from eating all the pot stickers. I'm continuing on hanging out with you.
And have you noticed she didn't bring any to share?
No, you know what? I probably should have. I just realized how rude I'm being, Jay. So I'm here with the lovely and talented Jay King for 2 hours. We are going to be live on Facebook. We're live in person. I've got to give you a pick at my pick of the show, my pick of the visit, my pick of the holiday season for gift giving. The gift of genuine sapphires. A 18-inch with a 3/4 inch, a 2 and 3/4 inch extender on that sterling silver shepherd's hook. Look at the sparkle, look at the shine at only $149.98. I think the only problem with this necklace is that the price doesn't reflect what you are getting with this beautiful, luxurious piece that is going to take you through the holiday season and for the rest of your life. Now, Jay and I had a show the other day and 1/3 of the quantity has already been purchased. So I know you guys are absolutely loving it. So if you want to have this beautiful necklace, this is the show to get it. We do have an earring set, and we also have a stretch bracelet that matches back with it. So you can start pre-ordering now. The item number is 686972. I also want to say that I would love you to call in. Sometimes I feel like I don't mention it enough, or I don't want to mention it too much, but we are here live, and here is your opportunity to tell Jay how much you love the pieces that he's created. There's your toll-free testimonial line on the screen, 1-866-376-8255. Modeling is the beautiful Sue, and Sue and I decided to wear neutrals and a sweater. We were like, that's the mood we're both in.
And here again, nobody consulted me about this whole thing.
We're like, Jay, you're on your own. You don't get any pot stickers, and you don't get a sweater and neutral clothes.
I saved this jacket. This is my Adam jacket. I use this to compete.
Where's your pocket square?
No. I use this to compete with Adam because I always try to do something that he doesn't do, that he doesn't have. So this I actually saw. I saved this just for you, just so you know.
Well, I'm glad you dressed up for me.
Show.
So when are you back after this? We should start with that.
Okay, I come back December 11th. I'm just on for like 2 hours, right? It's just going to be a really quick thing. It's something brand new that they're doing. It's going to be fun, a lot of fun products. And then, of course, I always, believe it or not, my biggest show and the best show of the whole year is right after Christmas, and it's the 28th, 29th, and 30th.
And I know what it is because I had a meeting today about it with Marjorie.
You wait till you see the Today Special that we have.
I can't, you know what?
Have you seen it?
Okay, so 2014, you had a reversible necklace, and I bought that Today Special. It's still one of my favorite pieces I've ever gotten from you.
What do you think about this one?
And you know what, I'm gonna be honest, they didn't even show me a picture. We had a meeting, we talked through it, and I'm so excited. Another reversible necklace, I'm probably not even supposed to tell you that. December 28th, mark your calendars, because that's gonna be coming. But if you're buying gifts, take a look at the gold color matrix turquoise cuff bracelet. There's a cuff bracelet. You can also pick up the earrings and the ring that match back with it. Absolutely gorgeous. Tell us about this piece, Jay.
You know, this is what I live for. Okay, honestly, I mean, you know, my trips all start with either turquoise or opal, me going somewhere, and then everything else is a spin-off from that. This is a brand new mine find. This is a brand new turquoise. It comes out of Chile. It's got a really interesting story. It took us we just now released this. We've got enough rough now that we can start putting it out on the market. It's very interesting because this is, through a friend of mine, it's a very small group of miners in this village in Chile, very, very remote area. They're trying to keep it under wraps. They don't want, so they're being really, really quiet about where this comes from, and they're mining it because they don't want the big companies to come in and start mining it.
Oh, interesting.
This is amazing, this turquoise, and this is it's a gold matrix. It literally has a golden matrix running through it. You can see when I did these designs, I tried to do kind of kind of a medley of the colors that we're getting out of this. This is all natural turquoise. It's got the most amazing, amazing colors, but it's a gold matrix. It's not inexpensive. Right now I've got an exclusive on this. Nobody knows about it. There's really not a lot of material, so we're not really able to do a necklace or anything like that yet. But it's a brand new turquoise, it's a brand new release, and right now nobody else has this material.
That's
and hopefully
amazing.
We can keep it that way.
You know, in this day and age, to have you say there's a new turquoise mine, because how many mines have closed in the several decades you've been here?
Well, you know, like there have been more closed in my lifetime since I've been doing this professionally than there are mines now out there existing. And you know, like turquoise is a secondary replacement. You know, turquoise is not even found on every continent. It's extremely, extremely rare to actually, it takes so many things to happen naturally for turquoise to form, and so many elements there have to be 26 different elements available for turquoise to actually form, and that's why you don't see it everywhere. But this comes out of Chile. It's mined at a little over 12,000 feet. This is hard rock mining. They're actually just chasing, the vein, and it's a co-op of villagers. There is no real official claim for this, for where they're getting it. It's
really, that's unusual.
Well, it's funny that they trust us enough because we buy from other people in the general area, and they trust us enough that they know that they can sell us, we're going to pay for it, and we're going to keep it on the QT.
Wow. So we're being pretty vague about the location of the mine.
Well, I'll say it's in Chile.
Okay,
it's in Chile.
It's a big place.
If you check this out, but that's what makes this really cool. It's very rare. It's a brand new material. Now, this is more on the clear side. You can see the clear. But if there's any matrix in this, it's a gold matrix. It's just a stunning, like a spider web gold
I think you can see it
matrix.
In this piece right there,
Yeah,
like a little bit, just like
little
touches in this.
But that's the natural color of that. Look at that high blue. It's like a robin's egg blue. But there's all kinds of, the colors in this material, they're all very, very, very vibrant. And it's all natural. We've done nothing to enhance the colors or change the colors.
Yeah, it's really spectacular. And the earrings are only $49.98, 5 flex pay, and the ring $54.98. And we are doing buy more and save on shipping for jewelry. You know, we're doing the 12 days of Christmas, so your show just happened to fall on the day that we're doing a shipping special on jewelry, because that wasn't the case when we did our show the other day.
Right.
So I just want everybody to know that out there. And if you're buying for the holiday season, this is the visit for you to pick things up. If you're getting a gift, don't forget you have till January 31st, 2020. We are live on Facebook, on HSN's homepage, and on my Helen Keeney HSN page. So I'll be checking your comments and questions throughout, but you can also give us a call or stay on the phone after you order. We want to hear what you're buying. And you know, you don't have to say who you're buying for if it's a surprise, right? Look at this, beautiful. And the ring is really comfortable too. Sizes 5 through 12. Let me pop this off and show it to you. A lot of silver. There's a lot of silver going on there.
Well, you check this, you know, what I tried to do on this is I made it just very simple, high polished, contemporary, really simple. You can tell.
There's the gold at the top right there.
And you see that? Do you see that gold matrix on this? And it's really, really unique. It won't be in everything, but if you do have a matrix, it's that gold matrix. Here again, we couldn't cut anything really huge because we're not really getting a lot of big material yet.
Right.
But down the road, we're hoping as they get a little bit lower in the deposit, again, this is all hard rock mining. This is like old time, like we used to see the gold miners, right? The gold mine shaft and stuff like that.
There's gold in them there hills.
It is. It's turquoise in them there veins.
You gotta laugh at a Sue on that one. Yeah. No, Did you like my impression of a miner?
It is like turquoise in them there hills. And that's what they're doing. You know, the reason I know the story is because I wanted to go film. And they said no.
Oh, really? They wanted you to keep it on the
maybe
DL.
Later. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to establish the claim. I would be my guess.
Somebody
would be my guess.
We're going to go to Minnesota and take. Oh, okay. So hold on, Pat. We're going to take you in a second. So the item number is 097253. Whether you want the earrings or the ring, don't forget 5 flex pay on all J. King and as the 12 days of Christmas, we are doing buy more and save with shipping. That means full price shipping on your first order and then half price shipping after that. So a big deal with the shipping today. So whatever half of $3.50 is. It's $1.50 plus, it's $1.75, Jay. It's not my best thing, Jay. Math isn't my best thing. It took me a minute, I figured it out. Oh, I was surprised. What's the surprise, Allison? Oh, what I see in front of me, okay. My producer, Allison, who is also a fashionista, has selected her fave. This is an Apatite bead necklace. The color on this is gorgeous, spectacular. I gotta see if I can get like a great denim under there because you guys have got to see this. So $109.98, look at that. That is gorgeous. $22 on FlexPay. Remember, your shipping's gonna be half price with the buy more and save on shipping. Oh boy, I love this. The blues are incredible. And we put a different blue under there and it just pops something different.
Well,
look
you
at
got
that.
3 different colors here. So you got a teal, which is a tealy blue.
Yep.
You got a blue apatite, and then you also have the neon.
Yeah, and it also has like a little, when you put like a little green behind it, it like that, look at that. Doesn't that like pop out?
That's the teal.
Yeah.
You can see the teal pop out.
Oh, it's so beautiful. So 686125 is the item number, 18 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extender in sterling silver. All right. So we're gonna continue on with the show with the piece and suite that I'm wearing, Amber Time. I should do that song, you know, do, the dance, Amber Time. All right, so amber is one of my favorites, as you guys know, and I also collect heart jewelry. So this is the marriage of the greatest combination of jewelry in the history of mankind. Hearts and amber, in my personal opinion, okay? That's not like something you're gonna, okay. But look at this necklace. Is that not crazy gorgeous at $224.98? Obviously, I'm not the only person who collects heart jewelry, but the ancient allure of amber combined with the beautiful warmth of a heart is just spectacular. This design, like, hit it out of the park, in my opinion. So you get 3 strands of the necklace. The pendant can be on or off. It is included. Slide it on, slide it off. You can put this with a collar and then have it with a collar and then have the amber beads under it. That would look gorgeous. And then the earrings, $114.24. Look how big these earrings are. I saw it on hsn.com, Jay, and then when I put them on, I said, okay, these are really big. These are big earrings. Look at how big this heart is. That's
right.
look how gorgeous.
If you look at it too, I love the shape on this, a very contemporary type heart. Everything's almost like animated.
You know, I was thinking, do I wear it this way or that way? And I decided to have the heart facing out and have that against my face. I wasn't sure.
They're built to make.
They built the other way. I did go back and forth on it.
Well, okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I shouldn't say that because here's the thing.
Yeah.
They're built to wear them the way that you like to wear them, that you think they're.
Thank you, Jay.
But you could go either way. But
she's nodding her head because I was backstage going, do you think it goes this way or this way? What's better?
And
it
so
took me a while.
It's what you think.
Yeah.
What you think. But to me.
I think Sue did it the same way I did it.
Okay. No, Sue's got them.
Sue did it right. Did she do it that way?
I don't want to play favorites here, but
no, she did do it the same as I did. See?
Okay.
Yeah, she did the heart like on the outside.
Well, no, that's the way you want to wear it.
Oh, it
like
is
that.
right. Oh, okay, it is right. Okay. Well, no right or wrong, but I did wear it the way that the designer intended. So there you go. Now, earrings are $23 to get home. Necklace is $45 to get home, and I know getting both of them, but it is, all about the necklace if you want to pick this up. What a great gift for the holidays.
This is really cool, and this is Ukrainian amber. This is 30 to 50 million years old. And I'll just tell you this on amber. Amber, we buy quite a bit of amber. All the Baltic amber, the butterscotch amber, everything like that, what we have is what we have. We haven't been able to get anything for the last year from the Baltic material. Our new go-to thing, which we knew this was happening, now we have this deposit in Ukraine that we've been developing. And this is Ukrainian amber, beautiful amber, still the same thing. We were talking before about the rarity of turquoise. Okay, think about this. Amber is even more rare than turquoise. You only find amber actually on 2 continents, in very specific areas, in a very small geographic region is where you actually find. And the only place other than that is, well, okay, so there are small deposits, but I'm just saying, like now we're getting amber out of the green amber out of Colombia. There is a small deposit of blue amber in the Dominican Republic. And there's also what they're calling amber, but it's not in Indonesia, blue amber, but the only way it turns blue is if you put a flashlight on it.
Oh, okay. Let's jump to Minnesota and welcome Pat into the show. Hi, Pat, you're on live with Jay King and Helen.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing great.
Good. Well, I saw the suggestion for the testimonial line, and I have one of your Cleopatra turquoise necklaces
Okay.
that I bought probably 10 years ago.
I was going to say.
That's a while.
And I know with the rarity of turquoise, I think I have myself a little gold mine, so to speak, in its own. I'm wondering many things. I wear it all the time.
Okay.
Should I restring it? I don't know. It's getting older. Is that filament that's in there, is that going to last forever?
No, what it is that's actually, what that is, it's strung on a very, very special material, okay, that you could, let me tell you how strong that is, okay, that particular material, you could actually weave it together and pull a truck out of the mud.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah.
So that's a hard yes, Pat.
It's made out of tiger's tail. It'll last forever. It's not string or anything. It's tiger's tail. It's actually a metal, woven metal.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you so much for calling. All right, you guys can see on the screen, the clock is ticking about how many we have left. 300 was 400, 490, 396 now. If you would like to call in, remember you have till January 31st, 2020 for returns and exchanges. The earrings now are very limited. And by the way, that number includes the earring and the necklace. So if you want the earrings, they're gonna be the first to sell out, and you are getting buy more and save with shipping. We're doing 12 days of Christmas, and today's special is that you get half price shipping after your first shipping on jewelry. So maybe you even bought a piece earlier in the show with when Debbie was on. So you're still in the half price shipping and handling zone. I love this necklace. This is one of my favorite necklaces in the 11 years we've been doing shows that I've ever seen. I love amber, and I love the way the heart was cut and caught the light.
If you look at what I love on this is we designed, I didn't design this, but one of our designers did, our in-house designers, extremely talented person. And if you like, you see how they did the bail on this?
Yep.
It's a very contemporary look, right?
It looks like bypass.
It really does. And it just actually just flows up and loops around. You can't even hardly see the bail, the way that it hangs. And then here again, very contemporary, very modern heart. And I have to tell you, I've been doing this for 43 years. In 43 years, I can't tell you how many hearts and crosses I've designed. So, and I thought that I'd seen everything in a heart and a cross design, and this is something really new and fresh and very different. If you're a heart collector, it's perfect. You see this also, all like solid silver. Look how much.
Amazing. By the way, there's only 150 pairs of earrings left, 3 strands, and very sturdy material if you need to tow a truck. I'm just learning, Jay, as I'm going.
Okay, that's the redneck coming out at me. Okay, but I'm just telling you.
I'm not here to judge. I'm just repeating what I just heard.
You could take the tiger's tail, and you could literally, they call it actually soft flex. Not tiger's tail, soft flex is a trade name, and you could literally strand it together if you got stuck in the mud and pull your vehicle
I thought it was
out.
called like jeweler's wire, like a specific kind of, you're, okay, or what you said, because you're the expert. All right, I love it. Now, keep shopping. We're gonna keep you posted when the earrings and the necklace go. Such a treat, brand new. You're the first ones to ever see this gorgeous once-in-a-lifetime piece. 097218 in order to get it home. Don't forget 5 FlexPay and buy more and save with shipping. I do want to give you a peek at a piece that we have. Now, this is not scheduled to air, but I want to show you this beautiful opal beaded necklace. These are genuine opals. You've got 18 inches. The extender is an extra 2 3/4 inches. So it could be 18 inches, 19, 20, or 20 3/4. You do have 5 flex pay of $32. So incredibly rare. are natural and beautiful, exclusive to us here at HSN. The item number is 682126. It is a sale price, so you are saving $30. And I know since everyone's getting in on that shipping special, today would be the day that you would add to your order because you're getting buy more and save on jewelry. It's just jewelry. That's what we're doing on day 11 of our 12 days of Christmas. I don't know what they're gonna do tomorrow, but I do know what they're doing today. That's gorgeous, so gorgeous. All right, well, we've got lots more brand new, lots of goodies. We have a 5 and 5 coming up, but we're gonna tell you what Andrew Lessman has here at HSN.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
The true goal of the Simply Made collection is bringing all my experience with cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I'll go to a lot of the mining people that I know and always ask them what's new. They always show me the same thing. Me being me, I usually go out and walk around and I'll find something. It'll be a sample or it'll be just a little bit. And I'll say, what's this? And they'll say, oh, my cousin found that. We don't even know what it is. And that's how it all starts.
Thank you so much for watching HSN. We're continuing on with brand new. So this is brand new, very first airing, and I was telling Jay before we came back, he has so many new mine finds. I'm Googling them and pushing the pronunciation button before the show. So Charite?
No.
No.
Well, okay.
I wrote it out phonetically. Charite?
Charite.
Charite.
Russian Charite. And this is so new.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I didn't even know it was going to be on the show.
Yeah, no, because you said,
okay, so nobody's told me this is going to be, I have beautiful specimens.
Yeah.
Okay, if you really want something, number one, okay, this is probably the most impressive way to say how rare this is, okay? Go, if you can ever do it, go, are we talking about this?
Yeah, we are talking about it.
All right. Because I am.
You go ahead. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hold this in my hand.
I just don't know if I'm supposed to be talking about it. So here's the deal with this. If you went to the Tucson Gem Show, right, in February, early February, where everybody comes, the largest gem and mineral show in the world, right? Your chances of seeing Charite are slim to none. Okay, we got this. We got a connection 3 years ago. About, oh my gosh, 15, 16 years ago, Connie Craig Carroll and I released Charite to the world. We sold out. We had about a 2-year run, and we had such a run that we ran out of Charite. We ran out of source. This is mined in the Ural Mountains in Russia. The Ural Mountains, for people that don't know what that is, they call it the top of the world. And there's a reason for that. It's usually covered in snow. It's usually impassable. It's covered in snow more than it's not. It's just an incredible area. They literally had about 3 months where they could actually mine this. They mined it for about 3 years. They had to helicopter everything out of the deposit. It was all done by hand. Russian Charite, back in the early 80s, you could get it, it was kind of available. And then it just all went away. This is all grade A material. We got this, now this is old material. This was mined literally in the 80s. We happened to meet some very interesting people. They're 4 Russian physicists by trade. So think about this is what they do. They're physicists by trade. One of them though, I met him at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show about 5 years ago. But one of them, his uncle, was one of the original owners and miners of Russian Charite. So wow. he has access to his private stash. And so this is what we've made 2 big purchases from him. And normally this material, there is no way in heck you'll ever see it in beads. It's too expensive. If I had to pay the prices that I was paying in the 80s for this material, this necklace would probably have to sell for around $1,000. Literally, that's how rare it is and how expensive it is. Charite, though, has a property that's called chatoyancy. It's naturally chatoyant, and that's crystals and fibers growing within the natural material, has that beautiful purple color, and it effervesces and sparkles and shines. It's Mother Nature's way of like the big time bling.
All right, I have to jump in. My producer, Allison's giving me updates. So you see how it says how many are left? 439, 37, 36, 5. But okay, with everyone in the ordering process, there's 200 left.
Yeah, and this isn't something, guys.
Rare, brand new.
Brand new.
No
And this is
seen
something,
it.
guys, that you'll see that I'll be able to repeat, okay? This material is very, very expensive. We had a select group of materials of this is all A grade, double A grade, and triple A grade. That's what we got. This was mined in the 80s. You don't see it. Even if you went to Tucson, you would not see this material. If you saw a necklace, if somebody had a Charite beaded necklace, and you saw it, they might have one or two. Like if you go, especially to the section where you have a lot of the Russians and selling, they'll have like a beaded necklace like this. If you saw the price, and that's a wholesale price, you would literally see what an incredible deal this is. And you just don't see this material.
There's one review on hsn.com. Somebody pre-ordered it the second it came out, and we do ship very quickly, so it's one perfect 5-star review. And I was reading, like, the reviewers, the person who got this home was like, yeah, I got in on it. Like, you got in on something that you know was gonna be gone in a second. The price was a steal, and they're absolutely thrilled with it. The colors are beautiful, and I love it when you have a story to tell. So, I think you've even suggested to even take notes when you pick up something like this to remember where it comes from and the story of it, because really rare.
Well, anyway, like Charite too, that's one of the things, like, it's funny that you go on and research stuff. I'm so proud of you. That's really kind of cool that you actually do your homework.
I do.
And then you learn.
Because I hadn't heard of it, so I Googled it.
Plus you have a jewelry background. I mean, you are GIA, right?
Yes, I am. But I'm not a graduate gemologist, but I have accredited jewelry. I've taken colored gemstone classes.
Right. So you know how difficult that is, right? I have to tell you, anybody who's taken GIA course, okay, I have a lot of respect for them because it is very intense. It's very, but I guarantee you never graded Russian Charite.
No, and it wasn't even in the course about colored gemstones. It wasn't, honestly, that's when I had, there's actually something else coming up in our hour that I had to look up the pronunciation to see what it was, what the composition was, where it was from. It was Hydra, it's coming up. And Hydra, right, yeah, exactly.
Right. Comes from Peru.
Peru, right. But, well, okay, this is sold out. Thank you. As Jay and I are chatting, thank you so much for your calls and orders. I'm going to tell you.
I appreciate the fact that you appreciate that and you understand it.
You understand it, right? And we have a lot of brand new. This is an amazing show. Okay, this is the other one. This is the third one I had to look. Mookaite. What is Mookaite? And I had not done it. I mean, we've done a lot of shows, but to me, the color of this
it's amazing.
Is incredible. Like, I love the color. We do have earrings that match back for $49.98. The necklace is $99.98. We have 5 flex pay, so it's $20 to get home the necklace and $10 to get home the earrings. And we are doing buy more and save. Those of you who've been shopping with HSN for a long time know what that is. But if you're new, buy more and save means with shipping and handling, you pay the full price, highest shipping and handling on one item, and then all your other J. King items and jewelry items today, one day only, is half price shipping and handling. But honestly, nothing would keep me from picking up these incredible finds. I mean, just the luxury of this and the beauty of and all the colors, and it's all Mookaite.
This is natural Mookaite, and here's the key thing on this. I would buy this. Okay, honestly, I would buy it. So when somebody asks me what that is, you can say Mookaite. Right? It's just that Mookaite. I mean, it's fun. Very sweet. Now, here's the thing. This only comes from one known deposit in the entire world. So it's mine specific. It comes out of the northwestern region of Australia, and it's mined in the Kennedy Range. It's mined by a friend of mine, Glenn. They only open this mine maybe once every 4 or 5 years. They go up. In that period of time, they mine for anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. They take everything in on what they call a road train. So they take all the equipment, all the food, all the water, all the fuel, all the spare parts, lots of spare parts.
Does that mean cocktails? I don't know what that means.
Spare parts for the equipment.
Oh, for the equipment. Oh, okay.
It takes them over a week to drive into the location. There's no water, there's no food, there's no nothing. They live, camp, all they do is stay at the deposit and they mine it. They mine it for as long as the food, fuel, water last, and then that's it. They put everything that they harvested, they put in these carry bags, and they put that on the road train, on the flatbed, and they truck everything out. So this, 4 or 5 years ago, I had a lot of mookaite, and I was able to do a lot of things with it. It was very popular, and then we ran out, and then there was no mookaite. So this is the new batch that he mined last year. Okay, so they mined it they're reversed from us. So they mined in October, is their big mining season, October, November, which is June, July is when this was mined. Because when it's hot here, when it's summer here, it's cold there. And Glenn, we got this. We got first dibs on this, and this is the very first thing that we've done in mookaite. And this was the very first time I ever faceted mookaite. This is really a nice hard material.
Gorgeous, brand new. All right, speaking of brand new, so this is from the Gallery collection, which Jay does. That means it's like the best of the best, the high end, the design, and very, very limited.
In a gallery.
Right, exactly. And no one has seen it before. And this is with orange coral. The beautiful earrings are available, and the gorgeous necklace is like spectacular. 21 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extender. So this one is particularly long, we all love that. And the amount of silver, I just want to show you the back of this. Look at the amount, this is all solid silver. This is incredible.
And if you look at this, and I know that these are more on the higher end of what we normally do.
Yeah.
But
gorgeous.
Really, it's truly not. I mean, if you went and tried to price, if somebody even had something similar like this in a gallery, even the appraised value, good luck. I don't think you'd even find it for that.
The appraised value is $375, but you wouldn't find it. And how would they get the source? You can't. How do they even appraise something like this?
Well, like this, we have to take the lowest appraisal. But with the thing with the appraisers, when they appraise it, because a lot of times, you call them and you talk to them, you say, "How did you come up with that?" And they said, "Look, man, we went low but we don't really know. We have nothing to compare it to. We have nothing. There's no way that we can really kind of figure out exactly what the market is, because that's how unique they are. They're so new. They're so different. Where are you going to go see something like this? But this is for that person who really wants those pieces in their collection that are unique, that are different. What do you think that people are going to think? You get something like this. If you look at the size of this.
It's huge. I just wanted to get the ruler in there.
It's absolutely massive.
Massive.
Does Sue have this on?
Yeah, Sue's putting it on right now. So 5 flex pay of $45 for the necklace. And I will say, when we talk about gallery collection, that means it's one of the most limited items as well. Look at the color. That color is just spectacular. I love these beautiful kind of coral orange colors, ambers, natural. And Sue has it on now.
Okay, but if you look at the art of this and how it's done, okay, like on Sue, okay, look how big this is, okay? So this is not some little teeny tiny piece. Also, right. Sue has it hanging long.
Yeah, because this is longer. This is 22 inches.
So you got 22 inches, but
plus
you also
the 2 3/4
gives you. You still have another 2 3/4 inches that you can even layer it lower if you want. So you've got 20 inches, but it's big. It's a statement piece. It's bold. A massive amount of silver. If you look at that, but think about just the skill to not only do the silver work on this, which it's all done from sheet material, all by hand, but to actually cut that coral, that big piece of coral like that, that's all one piece, and look at the shape that's all free form, totally, totally custom, one-of-a-kind designs.
All right, so the item number 098410 from the Gallery collection. Very, very limited. The earrings, butterfly clutch back, and available right now if you want to pick them up. I love the colors, incredible. All right, well, we're going to continue on. We're going to talk about the sapphires now. Not yet. Okay, the Thulite cuff bracelet is over here. So Thulite a word that I now know because I looked it up the first time we worked together, and I'm familiar. 5 gemstone cuff bracelet, and this was a very, very popular design that Jay did for us exclusively at HSN, and we do have it available in the Thulite version. That's that really pretty pinky purple. So I'm gonna put it on in front of you live and in person. Now, see how it's a little like big for me? Watch, I just do like a quick little squeeze of this, and then you customize it. Let's see if I can turn.
Is that cool?
It's so cool. You know, it looks like you're wearing 5 bracelets. It's a stack look in a comfortable way.
Okay, but think about this. The silversmith that made this, okay, had to make 5 cuff bracelets.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
So they
because then they put them together here.
So think about this. They made 5 individual cuff bracelets. It's where they set the cabochon, where they put the cabochon, and then they have to strategically place them so that they all lay perfectly.
Oh.
And of all the cuff bracelets that I've done, think about 43 years of making cuff bracelets. Do you think I've done a few designs?
A couple.
Okay, I've been on, since in October of this year, the Mind Find show's been active for 24 years. This is one of the top best-selling bracelets we've ever done, best-selling cuff bracelets.
All right, well, we're gonna continue on with the colors of sapphire. This is our smart deal. So what does that mean? The smart deal, I'm gonna put the bracelet on. I'm wearing the necklace. It's genuine sapphires. I think that's what I had to like really wrap my mind around, is this isn't the colors of sapphire in a different material. These are sapphires in different colors. Actual genuine sapphires that have been cut. And you can see, as I slightly turn, it really catches the light and sparkles. These have been faceted. These are faceted rondelles. You have a 2 3/4 shepherd's hook in sterling silver, genuine sapphires for $149.98. This is appraised at $260. I will say you're getting your money's worth. Now, when you see it on, you see the fire and electricity. I will say this is one of those pieces, I don't say this about a lot, it's really more poppy in person than it is sometimes in a photograph. On hsn.com, a flat photograph of it does not do it justice. It doesn't capture the magic and the sparkle as much as you see now. As you see when I'm moving and how sparkly and faceted, because they're genuine sapphires, that rich, gorgeous blue. I mean, when you talk about it, it's almost like getting into the ruby world, you know? I mean, these beautiful rondelles. I mean, you're the expert. Tell me what's happening here.
Okay, so if you think about this, okay, number one, I only got into the sapphire business about 3 years ago, and I really am establishing myself in the market. We're dealing directly with a lot of all the mines that we're finding, and we have so many people coming to us right now. We had a bunch of different lots. Okay, if you're looking at this necklace, think about this. You're looking at 3 different countries, but you're looking at about 12 individual different little mining projects. So you have all these different colors. All 12 of those deposits had 12 different colors of sapphire that they were doing. That brand new one in here that you're seeing, see that yellow? That comes from Tanzania. That's a brand new yellow sapphire, extremely rare. And we're working on, we've got material. We threw that in there just for the color. That's why you just see an accent beads. But we're trying to get enough of that rough to actually do a project on that too. Extremely, extremely rare. But you've got reds and pinks and purples and raspberries and dark blue, light blue, sky blue. You've got a platinum. You've got yellow. There's green in this. There's every color of the rainbow of sapphire. It comes from 12 individual mining deposits. And what we did is we're looking at this, and we didn't really, you know, we have every single one of these except for the yellow sapphire, we have done a project in. So like with all the different, like the indigo blue sapphire, the Malawi sapphire, the Mozambique raspberry and purple, and the pink, Mozambique pink sapphire. We've done projects with all of those. So what we did is we had material left over from each project. We didn't have enough material to do any one of the sapphires in its own project. So we thought, you know what a great idea. Why don't we do the colors of sapphire? So we'll do something that shows all the different variations, all the different coloring that you can get on this of sapphires. But also, when I designed this, it was like, go big or go home.
Oh,
okay?
yeah. These are big.
This is literally the absolute biggest. It's 13 millimeters in the center there.
Look at that.
And then it goes up
You
to...
can feel it. I mean, it's that weight of it. It's
Yeah,
really
you feel,
incredible.
Like, do you feel the weight? If we could take this and hand this to you through the TV, you would just absolutely flip out. You would go, wow.
And for the price of fashion jewelry, you're getting a solid sapphire necklace. And thinking about this as a gift, get it as a gift to treat yourself. We are doing buy more and save on jewelry today, so your shipping is half price after you pay full price shipping and handling on your first piece of J. King jewelry. We're doing 5 flex pay on all of J. King. And here's the schedule between now and Christmas, Hanukkah. Actually, the 11th of December, I think, is after Hanukkah starts, I believe, is the next visit. He's only coming for a very short 2-hour, that's it. And then he's not back again until December 29th, which is after the holidays. So if you're thinking of gift giving, this really is the show. But also, think about what you're gonna be wearing over the holidays. And to wear a sapphire necklace, that you're really bringing up your game.
Well, you know, like if you think about this, okay, and here again with these, what makes this valuable is the fact that these are natural sapphires. These are natural colors. And right now we're all out doing holiday shopping, right? I am the worst. I do all my holiday shopping literally
The last minute.
24 hours before my homework is due. But so don't do what I say do. Don't do as I do.
Don't do as I do, right.
Right. But if you go out and look, and here's the biggest testament to this, is go out and even see if you can even find a sapphire necklace. See if you can find a sapphire necklace. And I guarantee you most of them that you're gonna see have been enhanced or treated in some way. Most sapphires are. These are all natural. See if you can even find one and see what they sell it for. See what the price is. But I think that you would be hard pressed to actually find a sapphire necklace. And finding one this size is virtually impossible. This is huge, it's humongous. The carat weight on this is through the roof. And again, sapphire, it's one of the big 4, right? That you have.
Oh, yeah.
Diamonds, rubies,
right.
sapphire, and emeralds. Those are the big 4 that you go for. This is something where you can have a sapphire necklace, natural sapphires,
semi-precious
guaranteed natural
gemstones.
Sapphires, but it's something that you've got all these different colors of the rainbow. It's something you can wear with anything. It's something that it's not just gonna be seasonal, right? Where you're just gonna wear it that one time and then that's it.
Oh, no.
This is something that you can wear year round.
Yeah, and you see that you have that extender right there, 2 3/4, the little heart at the end. That's the signature with Jay. The large shepherd's hook. Let me show you this if you're new to Jay. Look how easy it is to put on. I can always you'll see me popping necklaces in and out, on and off throughout the show. I do that myself. It's so easy. And I can't do the little, tiny baby hooks and claps and all that stuff, but this shepherd hooks is so easy to do. These are genuine sapphires, and because you have the advantage of buying now during the holiday season, you have till January 31st, 2020 for returns or exchanges if you're giving this as a gift. So $30, get it home, half price shipping with buy more and save. You can search 12 Days of Christmas on hsn.com. We only have one more day we're doing specials, and that's tomorrow. So whether you have it on with this, like in a luxurious, I love this swatch because it looks very like holiday to me, like the kind of material you would wear this time of year. But, think about your berries and your greens. I mean, this looks great with everything. I mean, it is, it's a rainbow necklace, beautiful sapphires. So we do have matching pieces. I do have a stretch bracelet available, and I also have the earrings. So here's the bracelet, do like a little stretch with that jeweler's stretch. So a lot of times people are like, oh, I can't get it over my hand, this and that. It's always easy to go on, and look how absolutely gorgeous. The earrings are available too. They are butterfly clutchback. You've got 3 stages here with all that movement and articulation at $69.98 for the bracelet and $79.98 for the earrings. The bracelet might just be the steal of the suite because you've got 5 flex pay, and of course you're doing buy more and save. just think of layering this with everything, right?
Well, you know, what's really cool with this is that you can actually match back to the sapphires. And again, the value of sapphires, if you go out and you just price what they get for sapphire, what, you know, like even just like a little small pair of stud earrings. I know I went out, I was at a few jewelry stores last week, just bopping in, seeing friends, and they're preparing for the holidays, right? And you see what they have in their cases and what they're, you know, what they're getting for it. And everybody, almost every jeweler that I know, all the friends I know, they all have sapphires. It's one of the things that you know, that they always gear up for the holidays that they have in there. But when you look at what we're doing here, it's just over the top, through the roof, as far as value-wise, also quality of the material. If you even just think about how many carats are in any of this, especially like this little bracelet. We originally, you know, I did this in silver, and I did all kinds of different things, but the problem with, I couldn't get all the colors. So I did all these cabs, and it had so many cabochons on it. I mean, it was like, wow. I mean, to do it, you know, because you had to go with at least 12 different cabs.
How much would you pay for a bracelet with one sapphire
Just
on
one
it?
sapphire, that's what I'm saying.
One sapphire. My mother gave me a bracelet that she had, I think it was from her mother from the 30s, and it was a sapphire bracelet. There was 4 sapphires on it. There's 4 sapphires on it. There's small blue, 4 of them.
You know, interesting enough, if you ever have the ability to go out and you're traveling and you're going, especially in Europe, and go to any of the museums where they have crown jewels, or maybe that they have, you know, they used to decorate their swords and everything like that, all that, you know, anything that was decorated in gemstones, right? Usually royalty or really wealthy people. Here's the thing, you know, it's not what you do see, it's what you don't see. What you don't see is diamonds. They didn't really think about diamonds. They didn't even think, you know, diamonds weren't even something that they even considered precious at the time. But you know what you'll see? You will see sapphires, you'll see emeralds, you'll see rubies, you'll even see lapis, you'll see amethyst, but you won't see, but sapphires were, even back in the day, the royalty and everything, they realized the rarity of sapphires.
By the way, I think we've got 300 of these left now. This has been crazy. Actually, the bracelet is it's going nuts. Everybody's like, I have to have. Do you have a sapphire bracelet? If you wear a watch, how about right next to it, a sapphire bracelet? Anything you have in your wardrobe, a sapphire bracelet would be amazing.
You know, what I love with this is the multicolored aspect of it,
how
right?
gorgeous.
You're getting all these lovely, lovely colors.
Yeah.
And then in the necklace,
you're gonna wish you got the necklace when you get the bracelet.
The carat weight is through the roof.
I wish I
mean,
actually had
amazing.
the carat weight on it. I don't think I have that information on my cards, but I don't know. I know that the big rondelles here are like 13 by 7.
Yeah, 13
the big
millimeters.
one, 13 millimeters, which is huge.
The largest,
yeah.
It's the largest sapphire necklace that we've ever cut. And here again, it comes from 12 individual different deposits. There are about 12 different colors or different shades in this, and it comes from 3 different countries. It comes from Mozambique, Tanzania, and Malawi.
Yeah, and I do want to show you again the stretch bracelet, because especially when you're giving a gift, it comes, by the way, it comes beautifully boxed, and you know, you're giving the gift, and you open it up, and you're like, okay, it's a sapphire bracelet. You're putting down $14 to get a sapphire bracelet. If you've got a niece, you know, your daughter-in-law, maybe your mother-in-law, you know, you're the HSN shopper, you're the one who has figured out that we have incredible prices on unique pieces. You're gonna give, somebody's gonna go nuts when they get this. I would get definitely one for yourself. I will keep you posted when they're gone. I know we only had a few hundred left, but again, nowhere else are you gonna see this much sapphire, this much carat weight at this price of $14 to get home. I mean, it is truly a find, something that is very, very rare and that you're not gonna see repeated. This is our big smart deal. This is it. This is our big deal of the visit, is this sapphire suite, these pieces. So once these go, they go. All right, so we've got lots more goodies coming up. In the next hour, thank you, the showstopper, take a look at the
And hydrate.
And hydrate, which
I'm
Helen
helping you
had to
out
look
here.
up because I have never presented in hydrate before. Bracelet, earrings, and necklace. It is this beautiful blue color. It's the softest baby blue, powder blue, and the color, the evenness of the color, I think, is really extraordinary for natural stones, and just amazing, amazing, amazing piece. So FlexPay, yes, 5 FlexPay on everything, 097431, and you can choose the earrings, bracelet, necklace. You can get all of them or one, it's up to you. The bracelet also is that stretch bracelet. How pretty that is. And you know, the minute you hold it, you know when it's real because it's cold. Right?
Right.
Right, the coldness of it, the
ways.
temperature.
Yeah, not all, like amber won't be, but they're not always, but usually that's how you can tell if it's, if it's plastic or not,
right,
or whatever.
It's cold, that's
or
right.
if it's cold.
The bracelet will be the first to go, by the way. The first people are already grabbing the bracelet at only $44.
So are we talking about this
I think we're just giving a quick little.
Okay, because this is a brand new mine find.
This is brand new,
You're getting to see it for the very first time, guys.
Okay, so we're going to talk about our HSN card. Jay, you get $20 off a single item purchase when you open and use an HSN card now through December 31st. So go to hsn.com, put in HSN card in the search, and we'll be right back after this.
This holiday, Black Friday might be all green. $50,000 could be yours thanks to HSN, QVC, and Zulily. Enter our Black Friday sweepstakes for your chance to win. Search sweepstakes at hsn.com right now. You can enter every day through December 8th. Win instant daily prizes from your favorite brands or take home the grand prize of $50,000. No need to stand outside in the cold. The holidays just got merrier. Enter now.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
All right, we're continuing on with a lot of new and exciting. This, of course, is Jay King, who is our resident, sort of like the Indiana Jones of jewelry.
I didn't start that, okay?
You didn't start that? It seems so obvious to me, though.
But I didn't start it, but I was wearing that hat way before they ever made that movie.
Oh, really?
Okay. Way before Harrison ever made that movie. I wore that. I can prove that I wore that hat when I was in junior high school.
Okay. I don't know how proud I'd be of that, but okay.
Where I went to school, it was very popular.
Right, okay. All right, we'll leave it at that.
Cowboy boots were in fashion.
Okay. Well, the color of this is just incredible. This is the Apatite necklace, 18-inch multicolor, genuine apatite, and you are seeing this price for the visit at $109.98. We do have an appraisal value of almost double at $185. However, again, difficult to get, to source, especially this beautiful rich color, and you can see the lighter pieces and darker pieces, and just incredible, incredible necklace. I want to show it to you under, like, look at it's like this underwater blue. It's so beautiful. And you know, if you're like a denim gal, this is going to be amazing with everything you wear in that kind of like the most fun, beautiful way, but also unique. And you know, Apatite has a lot of different incarnations.
Well, here's the thing with Apatite. Okay, never before. You know, we're now connected to we've got this really great mining group in Madagascar. All 3 of these materials come from Madagascar, so you've got 3 materials combined. We've gotten big response on Apatite. People love it. This is all the natural colors. You've got neon Apatite, indigo blue Apatite, and then you've got the teal Apatite. So you got 3 individual different colors. Depending on the color, this is what I love about this, is number 1, it's massive. But what I love about it, it's like a chameleon. If you put the different materials, do you see how it changes colors on you? Every time that you put a different color it will pick up, it will have a different look. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Now it even looks almost like more of a brown or a chocolate.
Yeah.
Do you notice?
Yep.
And that it's all the same material, and that's what's really cool. Based on what you're going to be accessorizing with it, what you're going to wear with it, right there. Do you see how it even changes colors again? So you've got neon apatite, you've got indigo blue apatite, and then you've got that beautiful teal apatite. Now, all three of these stopes that they got this, it's a geothermal stope, is where they find this and they mine it. They're all, every stope is color specific. All three of these colors right now, you can't, it's mined out. You can't, the areas, the stopes that they had that they were mining, we pretty much, I didn't get all of it of the teal, and I've got all the indigo blue, and I didn't get all the neon. But everything else, we got everything that came out of there. So these are the natural colors, natural materials. The very first time that we've combined more than one apatite, one natural apatite in a necklace design. I just kind of wanted to do, I don't think you could do colors of apatite because you know, apatite really, you really don't see it much out there. And these are the only three colors I've ever seen in apatite, or I've ever had the ability to buy or see. It usually goes along the lines of blues and like tealy blue, or you know, like a more, it goes along the blue lines on any of you do it. But this is the first time that we combined all three of our natural apatites.
Okay, so we have an update.
Okay.
In 1 minute, we are going to go to our showstopper of the anhydrate. We gave you like a little peek at it.
This is crazy.
200 people
price.
ordered it, and
Look,
we showed it to you for 1
price.
second.
It's a
got a
brand new
bracelet.
mine find. You've never seen this. I've never, ever done this material. It's brand new. It comes from Peru. It comes from a friend of mine.
1 minute away.
I tell you what, it almost is so cool that it doesn't look real, but it is. I guarantee you, it's fabulous. I'll show you the rough.
Well, all right. Well, oh, you have some rough for that?
I do.
Oh, is that little egg right there? Oh, looks like a little egg.
You know what? Okay, so I'm finishing my specimens now.
Yeah.
Because that's viewer request.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. They say, you know,
We
you
love
show
seeing
the
that.
rough, but can you polish it? So I'm gonna
Oh, so you
start doing
polished it.
So I
There you
actually
go.
listen to you.
There
I'm
you go.
making them into specimens so I can give them away.
All right, we're gonna jump in right now. We're all so excited. I know you are too. Anhydrate.
Check this out. Okay, look at the color. What color is this? Okay, we'll have a color contest. It says it's a very unique, different. It's anhydrite color.
I think to me it's a gray blue. Like I see a little, but it's kind of like I think of a robin's egg. It has that kind of, but it doesn't have that turquoise color to it. It's more like the other end of blue to me.
Yeah, it almost looks
like
to me,
a water blue.
You know, it looks like a real expensive chalcedony to me, like the Turkish material we used to do. This, I actually had to have it tested. I got to tell you.
I was going to say, I had to look it up.
Okay, a friend of mine from Peru. He's a person that I used to do a lot of business with him. I hadn't seen him in a long time. He's the one that got me the Peruvian Amazonite, right? So he was able to get me that really, almost looks like Peruvian blue opal. Unbelievable material. He specializes in things like this. He went out and found this, but look, I think what's so amazing like this, brand new mine find. This is the very first time you're getting to see it. This is the very first time I've ever used this material. And this is what's cool about it though. Number one, that it's a mine find, but number two, Mother Nature, very seldom does she make anything that's this clean. This is so clean.
There's no matrixing or
if I didn't cut
anything.
this from the rough, if somebody just brought me these beads, right, I would go, you know, I would, because it looks too good to be true. And in my business or anything, usually when something looks too good to be true, it is too good to be true.
We're
and
doing
it's some
last
kind
call
of
on
a
the
process.
bracelet already. There's only a few hundred left. Everyone's grabbing the bracelet. Look how
I'm
gorgeous.
telling you, okay, and also you're getting to see this. It's a crazy price. We're introducing the material right now. He had a very small load of this. He was able to go in, they mined it. they're trying to mine more. Will I have more of this eventually? I'm hoping I will, but I cannot guarantee it. I will tell you on this could be a one and done, but this is we got all the rough. I cut this from the natural rough. Like I said, it almost looks too good to be true.
It's
but
look, there's no matrix. It's like
unbelievable.
I mean, think about the purest, cleanest Sleeping Beauty turquoise you've ever seen in your life. It wasn't as pure. I mean, this is like the color, the homogeneity of the color is outstanding.
Well, usually when you see something like this, you know, like, or when I see something that's this clean, because very rarely are rough materials this clean. That's why I cut this little egg out
let me show you the egg.
Okay, I cut that. Okay, and that's just cut out of the material.
There's
now you can see.
There's a little something.
Do you see it? Yeah. Well, okay.
Right here.
Okay, but now you're being picky. See,
But
that
you
right
cut
there.
it
Do you
there.
see? Yeah. Do you see where that is?
Yeah.
That's probably part of the host rock of where.
Oh,
where
I see, where you got it
Yeah.
from.
You know, like this comes out of a vein. It comes
Right.
out of a vein. That's how you
Look
get
at
it. You cut the
that.
host rock away. But do you see that that's the natural color, and it's very dense. I don't know, you know, I didn't really think about trying to facet it. What I did is when I designed this, I did the necklace, I did the earrings, and I did the bracelet, and then I had no material. And we ended up delivering about half the quantity that they wanted.
Yeah, the bracelet's going nuts. Everybody loves the bracelet.
And we kept, okay, the bracelet, but you think about the necklace, guys, and think about the size of the necklace. Think about this is like the deal of a century. And these are not little teeny small beads.
Oh, no.
It takes over 3.5 pounds of the rough material to just make one of the necklaces. Now, does it weigh 3.5 pounds? Absolutely not.
No.
But it also comes with a 2 3/4 inch extender. So it gives you that ability that you can wear it a little bit lower or you can wear it a little bit higher. It really gives you a lot of flexibility on it.
Love it. Okay, so the necklace, to get it home, it's on 5 interest-free payments of $18. You can get an extra flex payment with your HSN card, $15, and we're doing half-price shipping and handling. It is the 12 days of Christmas. Today is day 11. We're starting a brand new hour in about 10 seconds. So I want to kind of reintroduce the show. We're doing another hour with Jay King. My name is Helen Keeney. Thank you for watching HSN. We are talking about